Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Music Motivation Ministries M3 Record. This is a prophetic ministry. We deal with prophecy. If it's not prophecy, we don't fuck with it, understand? You tell people, they tell people what's about the ministry you like. You tell me man, he deals with prophecy. If it's not prophecy, we don't fuck with it. You did? Amen. So we're at Proverbs 19 today. And let's begin. It said, better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. Mm, mm, mm. You see, you man of God, all you people say, better is me to walk in my integrity. That's why I tell you, I'd rather have my integrity than better is he that lies and is a fool. You lying and you're a fool. You don't even understand the word of God. And you lying about it. You don't even understand the word of God. So better is me. So I'll keep my integrity, please and thank you. Also, that the soul be without knowledge. It is not good. And he that hasteth with his feet sinneth. The foolishness of man perverted his ways, and his heart fretted against the Lord. It said to be without knowledge of God is not good for the soul. For the soul to be without knowledge of God. So I say the Spirit of God is needed to the soul. That's why they're attracted to me. That's why they can't stop listening to me. Because why? My knowledge feeds their soul. My knowledge is what their soul needs because I have the Spirit of God and I speak the word of God. So they're going to be attracted to me. To be without knowledge is not good for their soul. They've been without knowledge for a long time. It's not good for their soul. And now they're receiving it and they cannot stop it. The foolishness of man perverse his ways. Because of the lack of knowledge, that's why the ways are perverse. That's why I was showing the value of wisdom. That's why I said in my heart, when you guys say, oh no, we will show them the value of miracles. Showing them that it is the power of God. I showed them no. I was showing them the value of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So that way they could desire the soul and be addicted to the word of God. Do you man of God think miracle feel man? No, it don't. Knowledge is what the soul needs. What these people's soul need is the knowledge of God. The understanding of God and the wisdom so they can make the right decision. It said wealth maketh many friends, but a poor man is separated from the neighbor. When you poor, nobody like you. Nobody want to listen to you. When you have money, everybody want to be your friend. Nigga, I see all that shit. I ain't falling for that shit. See, he said, a false witness shall not be punished, and he that speaketh lies shall not escape. Are you folks making false witness against me? You're not going to go unpunished. God is going to punish you. And he that speaketh lies shall not escape. Because you speaking lies, you're not speaking lies on me, you're speaking lies on the word of God. So you're not understanding it. Many will entreat the favor of the prince, and every man is a friend to him that giveth gift. So that's why every man is your friend, Sean. Because they know you sweet. You are sweet. Your lollipop candy sweet. Your Jolly Rancher sweet, man. And man, they could tell you a quick line and get some quick dollars out of you. Hey, Trump. Boy, you need to come get me, but I need to tell you a lie, boy, and get a cool million. A cool million out of you, boy. You need to come get me, boy. You need to come holler at me, boy. I need to get a cool million out of you, boy. I'll tell you a quick little lie. It said, all the brethren of the poor do hate him. How much more do his friends go far from him? He pursued them with words, yet they are wanting to him. People don't like the poor. They hate the poor man. Because he ain't got nothing to offer. I ain't got nothing to offer. I have nothing to offer. I'm poor. I don't have nothing. I'm poor. He that getteth wisdom loveth his own soul. He that keepeth understanding shall find good. If you love wisdom, you love your soul. False witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish. See, it said it again. False telling you, I can warn you, I can say in the Bible. False witnesses shall not go unpunished, and he that keepeth lies shall perish. Delight is not seeming for a fool, much less for a servant to rule over. Delight is not seeming for a fool. You're not supposed to delight in fools and their wickedness. Like, all y'all niggas think what Trump doing is cool. That's foolish. That's why a servant cannot be a prince. More or less for saying a fool is right is saying a servant is a prince. The discretion of a man deferred his anger, and it is his glory to pass over transgression. Discretion, that means walking carefully on light ground. The king's wrath is as the run of a lion, but his favor as a dew upon the grass. A king's wrath is run like a lion, because a king can do what he wants, but his favor is like a dew on glass. It waters you. When God has favor on you, kings are going to have favor on you. Rulers are going to have favor on you. Like rulers have favor on me. No matter what people say, I'm always going to be favored. My family will be favored. My mom will be favored. My dad, my brothers, all my brothers will be favored. My girl will be favored. Her friends, her family will be favored. And people that listen to me, obey me, and follow my direction and instruction, they will also be favored. That is a prophet's blessing. When you receive a prophet, you receive a prophet's blessing. A foolish son is calamity of his father, and the contentions of a wife are continual dripping. A foolish son. See, that's why you children, you don't want to be foolish. Because when you do foolish things and do things that like yourself for, you are causing calamity on your father. You bring a problem, stress on your mom and your dad. You feel me? So you don't want to be a problem to your family. You want to be a blessing. You want to do good things, go to school, be smart. Don't be like these dumb people, man. You feel me? These dumb rappers, man, that do all that crazy shit. You feel me? They're dumb. Because guess what? Any smart person knows if they run into money, you know what I'm saying, they come from nothing, they'll try to lead the best life they have and stay out of trouble. You feel me? And grow and build a business. These people these people have a chance to change people's lives around them and a chance to be great. You feel me? And to change their life from a sad hood story to a success story. But they're not capitalizing on their opportunity. They're not opening no businesses. But instead they're buying guns, smoking, doing drugs, know what I'm saying, and killing people. And going to jail and running out. And flexing money. They're not buying no property. And when they run out of money, or they stuck get repo, they're dumb. Stop listening to these people, man. They're dumb. Yeah, I'm telling all you rap niggas, y'all dumb, man. You got a problem with me calling me man to man. I'm telling you, Secret Elvis up or African Elvis, man. Straight up. Y'all are dumb. Fuck y'all. I'm do what Chain Gang said, nigga. And you feel me? Help my Chain Gang partners and they brother and their children. And teach them the right thing. If you don't like it, nigga, fuck y'all. You know, I fuck with Chang. I told Chang I will teach their children, teach the kids the right thing when I get there in this position. When I get famous, I'm gonna teach people the right thing. I'm gonna help people. I'm not gonna be like y'all. It say, okay, and the contentions of a wife will continue dropping. You don't want to be a nagging wife. You don't want to be a contentious wife that puts strife to your husband. Even though your husband offends you, forgive him and still respect. You as the woman, you have to be the woman, the organizer of the house. Keep peace in the house. You don't let your husband run over you. You stand your ground, but at the same time keep peace in the house. Don't be contentious and nagging. Don't put him down. Don't talk down to him. Don't speak down to him. Speak life. Start speaking life to people. Practice speaking positive things to people. For the next 3 months, I want y'all to practice speaking positive things. Speak positively to people. Encourage people. Instead of discouraging people, encourage people. House and riches are the inheritance of our fathers, and a prudent wife is from the Lord. That's why I tell you, if you're looking for a wife, house and riches you get it from your father. But if you're looking for a good wife, a good woman, if you're seeking for a good woman, pray for God to give you a good woman. You feel me? And when you pray for God, be careful what you ask for. Just tell God to set your heart and give you the right woman that's going to be for you. And tell him, if you want her to be beautiful, you tell him that. But tell him to send the right woman that's going to be for you, that's going to love you. And God will send that right woman to you. He sent me, man. And then she loved, and she dragged me. I love you, babe. Wherever you at, I love you. I ain't did nothing. I been good. I been in the house. I ain't fucked no girl. I ain't done talked to no girl. Did nothing. I just been waiting on you, babe. I love you, babe. Say, slothfulness casted into a deep sleep, and an idle soul shall suffer hunger. He that keepeth the commandment keepeth his own soul, but he that despiseth his ways shall die. See, that's why I told you, if you keep my commandments and obey me, you shall save your soul. But if you don't, you shall die. So please, I hope y'all fulfill this 7-week prophecy. It is very important to you. This 7-week prophecy is very important. Please do not miss it. Whatever you do, please do not miss it. For your own good. Say verse 17. He that hath pity upon the poor, lendeth unto the Lord, and that which he had given will he pay him again. He that lend, he had pity upon the poor. If you have pity upon poor people, you will lend in the Lord, and the Lord will pay you over. But when you don't have pity on poor people, and mistreat poor people, God is gonna punish you. Chasten thy son while there is hope, and let not thy soul spare his crime. See, chasten thy son where there is hope, and let not thy soul spare. Don't spare him because he's crying. You're not supposed to spare these kids, man. Chasten them while they're young. Because the Bible says, train up a child in the way he should grow, and when he gets old, he shall not depart from it. If you don't correct them, and you spare the rod and you spoil the child, they'll grow up spoiled. But if you correct them while they're young, there's hope. They'll go up remembering that the correction you gave them. So you have to beat them, and you can't worry about them crying. Let them cry. Whoop their ass. Because they bad as hell. They bad. I'm sick and tired of y'all kids. Y'all bad as hell. Y'all need a whooping. Y'all need some good ass whooping. Niggas not whooping y'all ass. That's why y'all niggas bad. If you see a nigga in the hood doing all that bad shit, whoop his ass. Send his ass to his mama. If his mama get mad, tell his ass, nigga, tell mama his ass was doing bad. So you whooped his ass. It takes a community to raise children. Whoop their ass. And woman, don't mad because somebody beat your child because he doing wrong. If somebody beat your child, he ain't doing wrong, that's a different issue. But if they beat your child to stop them from doing wrong, then congratulate them because they stopped your child to prevent your child from doing something that will harm himself. That means they care about your child. Because people don't care about your child, they'll let your child keep doing that foolish thing, that dumb shit, and he probably throw his life away, get killed, or get incarcerated, or something bad happen to him, and you looking crazy like, oh, damn, why nobody do this to help me? Oh, the hood don't love me. Well, nigga, keep beat your child ass, you want to have fight and raise the this and that. A man of great wrath shall suffer punishment. For if thou deliver him, yet thou must do it again. See, that's why I told you, but man, see, but if I deliver you guys now, you're gonna do it again. You keep doing it all over and over again. Every time I help y'all, I do it all over again. Now it's time is over. I'm not helping nobody no more. Until you're willing to fulfill the prophecy, and then we can move on. If you're not willing to fulfill the prophecy, then fuck it, ain't nothing. But you don't keep doing the same shit all over again. That's why I can tell God they don't keep doing it all over again. They know what the fuck they doing. They know what they doing. They do it all over and over again. They keep doing the same shit over again. Even this pastor keeps lying with the same shit over and over again. Hear counsel and receive instruction, that thou may be wise in thy letter end. He said, hear counsel. Take counsel of a man of God and receive instruction. Don't be scared of following instruction. Receive instruction, that you may be wise in the letter end. Instruction is not to mislead you, it's to make you wise. Instruction is not to mislead you, it's to make you wise. It's like school. You go to college, even if you graduate, not knowing you know it all, or you go to college, be like, oh, school's not for me, fuck this shit. Go on, you're not going to be wise. So listen, sit down, humble yourself. Sit down. You have to humble yourselves. Bring yourself down. Sit down and listen. It doesn't cost you nothing to listen and follow instructions. It's not going to hurt you. It's going to make you wise. The wisdom and knowledge of God is only going to make you wiser. And the understanding is only going to build you. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. See, there are many devices in you man's heart. You false men of God come on with devices over devices, lies over lies, evil things to do to me. But it said, nevertheless, no matter how many devices you have, nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord shall stand. You're not going to be able to move me. You're not going to be able to get this counsel and this teaching, and my teaching will surpass y'all. And now that I brought it down to a level playing field, you cannot surpass my teaching, and you're not going to be able to steal my teaching to even teach my teaching. So let me see what you're going to do now. Nothing. And I have to do just sit there and look at you. The people going to come because they want the knowledge. How bad they want their soul going to drive them to them. They cannot control their soul. The soul is attracted to the word of God. Just like they say, the soul or soul without knowledge is not good. So the soul needs the knowledge of the word of God. So it's going to attract them to it. The desire of a man is his kindness, and a poor man is better than a liar. See, the desires of a man is his kindness. The man of God did not show one part of kindness. All they do was evil. And a poor man is better than a liar. I'd rather be poor than better than you lying ass pastors. And now you have to prove your knowledge that you claim you have by the Spirit of God. That you want people because why? People are interested in listening to my knowledge now. So you're going to have to want to be a teacher to get people to listen to you. If you can't teach the word of God, people are not going to listen to you. Now people going to see that you're a liar. And it's better for me to be poor, man, than be like you a liar without the knowledge of God. At least I have the knowledge of God. He can bring me knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Because the Bible says in Proverbs 24, by wisdom is the house of people. Understanding is established. And by knowledge the rooms are filled with riches. So my wisdom, knowledge of God will bring me wealth. When you be exposed as a liar, so it's better than me. To be a poor man, the only way to go is up. To be like one of you guys lying about the Spirit of God, lying about having the knowledge of God. A slothful man hideth his hand in his bosom, and will not so much as bring it to his mouth. See, this slothful man, they don't want to do nothing. They want to tell lies. And one person do all the work. See, they don't want to work. If you see people, man, they don't want to put in no work. See, that's why the independent grind shows the truth. But that's why I love the independent grind, bro. But man, that's why I want to go into the independent market. The independent grind shows you who's working hard, who's dedicated, and who's passionate. And those people are the people that are going to be successful. But it shows the people that are passionate and the people that are false. And the soulful people are not going to go nowhere. Because they're always expecting somebody to do something for them. Smite a scorner, and the simple will be well. And reprove one that had understanding, and he will understand knowledge. See, now that I'm smiting you, men of God, with knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and you cannot prove your knowledge and wisdom, understanding, the people around you will stop being cautious around you. See, now you have to prove that knowledge you claim you have to be a man of God. Now you have to teach your congregation and give them understanding. They are not going to tell you that they'll receive understanding what you're saying, but they'll be well with you and you want them. And when they see the truth, that they are not grown, they understand more from me, they'll run from me. But that's why I say you reprove the people, and the people are growing more than you, because I reprove them, and they want understanding, and now they're gaining knowledge. They're getting the understanding, now they gain knowledge that they grew. Now they're understanding why knowledge, understanding, and wisdom is important for them to have. Not just worldly knowledge, wisdom, understanding, but godly knowledge, wisdom, understanding also. That's why I tell kids, go to school. Go to school, you know what I'm saying? Chase your dreams in computers or YouTube or whatever. Stay in school, take care of your schoolwork. Take care of your schoolwork first. Always make sure your schoolwork is taken care of. That's the first thing you do as a child when you come home. Do your schoolwork. Make sure you're doing good in school. Your parents will let you play game by you whatever as long as you do that. But if you don't make sure your schoolwork is taken care of and you just lounging and playing around, man, they're not gonna be happy with you, especially when you finish your class. So make sure your schoolwork is taken care of. The first thing you do before you get in the game, you do your homework. Make sure all your homework is done. Read for an hour or so, and you go play the game. Your parents don't what you doing. Oh, you done your work? Yes, sir. You done this? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, go pause up. And yeah, go, sir. Look at it, and you passing your class. Your parent will have no reason to argue at you or cuss you out or stop you from playing the game. So always take care of your priorities. Prioritize yourself. Organize yourself, kids, and prioritize yourself. Make schooling and education your number one priority. Always study. When you have exams, don't play the game during those days. Just study until you pass your exam. And after that exam, then you go back to playing the game. See, he that wasted his father and ceased and chased away his mother is a son that causes shame and bringeth reproach. Cease, my son, to hear instruction, to hear the instruction that causes to err from the words of knowledge. It says, cease, my son. Stop. Stop listening to the errors, the instruction that cause you to err from knowledge. You say you want the knowledge of God, so stop listening to those men of God and their instructions that cause you to err from the true knowledge of God. If you really want the word of God, you have to let one go because you cannot serve two masters. And a godly witness scorneth judgment, and the mouth of the wicked devoured iniquity. See, an ungodly way. You know this man ungodly because now say the 7 weeks is time of judgment. They supposed to be severe and take this seriously. But it's corny. They say it's nothing. But miss it and see. That's why you have to be bold enough to miss it. You talk all this shit, miss the 7 weeks and don't fulfill the promise. The prophecy. That's all y'all have to do. That's all you have to do. And then we'll find out after that if it's true or not. That's all y'all have to do. Judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the back of school food. See, all y'all folks scorning me, that's why your judgment is for y'all. Judgment is for y'all scorners and y'all lies, not for me. That's why I told you, the judgment is for those evil people. Those liars, those scorners, man. If it's not for y'all, that's why I said get out the way. Do what you're supposed to told and get out the way. It's not for y'all. But be blessed, Emmanuel. And we're in 19. Emmanuel, God is with you. God with you. I got one more. Tune in. I'll be back again.